Now an exclusive story, the fall in crude prices triggered off the reopening of petrol pumps by private oil companies, except Reliance, which did not do so after the petrol pump model went haywire for them, when prices were up and they could not sustain it. But now Reliance seems ready for gas production. It wants to restart its petrol pumps after converting them into CNG, which is natural gas.
RIL's KG Basin D6 fields are ready for gas production. And this will not just help RIL in collecting revenues from their upstream business, but also in reviving the downstream retail business. And sources told NDTV Profit that RIL wants to convert the petrol pumps as CNG stations. However, for now, this will not happen to petrol pumps on the highways. And what will help RIL in reviving its petroleum retail business is the government's decision to double allocation for city gas and CNG station from 4 million metric standard cubic meters per day to 9 million metric standard cubic meters per day. Though RIL did not respond to the mail regarding the development, sources confirmed that a full-scale conversion of retail outlets as CNG stations will happen in 2010. And before that, as the gas production will start from KG Basin, RIL will start a pilot project for CNG station. And fitting into the plans is government-owned Indian Oil Corporation, with whom RIL has already signed an understanding for CNG stations and convenience stores. And analysts believe it's always good to come up with creative ideas in difficult times.
I think you'll find that the Indian corporate sector, once it sort of figures out that the situation actually is far more dire than anyone had thought, will be far more nimble and will come up with reasonably creative solutions. And the one that you mentioned is just a case in point.
RIL has already applied for CNG stations and city gas distribution licenses in few cities. And it seems that in absence of any level playing field with IOC, BPCL and HPCL for petrol and diesel retailing, RIL is actually very keen on going ahead with the expansion plans of the CNG segment in the downstream retail sector. In New Delhi, Rajkumar Sahu, NDTV Profit.